Hey guys, this is Mike Cricket 113. Got here in front of you is the my Icom mobile rig. It's an Icom IC-27H, as you can see at the right side there above the mic cord. This was gifted to me by a fellow ham, a friend of my dad's, WB2KCV. When I was a kid years ago, I remember being at his house and seeing his ham shack. It was in the basement. It was totally enthralled. A lot of gear he had in the basement there, HF rigs and all sorts of stuff. Of course, I didn't know what I was looking at when I was 12 years old or whatever. But I do remember out in his yard, he had a big piece of property. He had a giant tower, one you would climb with a giant beam on top for HF, I imagine, and a couple other verticals that my mind's recalling now. But yeah, he gave this to me when I told him I was getting into ham radio. I reached out to him, hadn't talked to him in a while, and he reached out to me and sent me this radio in the mail and with the manual and one of his QSL cards, so and a letter. So yeah, very, very, very thankful to WB2KCV. It's a great little radio. I mean, it works. It's a monoband. It's 2 meter radio. It's got nine. It only has 9 memories. So I have my local to semi-local repeaters in there, and the calling frequency for 2 meters, 146.520 is programmed in, and a simplex frequency, and a couple of repeaters. So that's it. I mean, it's got a VFO A and B, and it's pretty easy to use, which is nice. It was very nice starting out with this radio, and it's not so complicated. And thank God the manual is still intact, and it's actually a lot more easy to understand than the modern manual I do have for the Yaesu over there, which is 150 pages long. But yeah, I really like it. So I just wanted to show you that because I'm going to be using it in the shack for a little while. There's I've been trying to work some more 10 meter and 6 meter, so I got that hooked up. Those antennas hooked up to the Yaesu. And I figured I'd keep this here and play with it. And then, I got the bow fangs and whatnot I can use for the local 70 centimeter repeaters for now in the shack. So actually, I might put this in the garage at some point and put maybe one of my mag mount antennas on it. Just so when I'm putzing out in the garage, I have something. But I kind of want to keep this out of the cold and the temperatures and the heat and all that, so I'm going to keep it up here for now and use it. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little radio, the IC-27H. Anyway, this is Cricket 113. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's nice and sunny out there now, at least in my area. And 7-3 to you. Have a good one.